Hey guys, Dayton Blair here from Southern Woods and Waters. We're at Old Hickory Lake today. We're going to take you a little shellcracker fishing, catch some bluegill on old style night crawler and floater. It's some of the funnest fishing you can do. That's what a lot of us growed up doing. Some of our first fishing began with floaters and night crawlers, and Old Hickory Lake's got a nice lot of quality shellcrackers and bluegill in it. So I hope you enjoy and can figure out what's going on. We got Daisy with us today, and we got Deacon. We're trying to do what we can to educate y'all and teach you what we can and show you we're on public waters. Nothing private, something you can't get to. You can get to anything we fish a lot of the times. But night crawlers is the way to go. People like crickets and mealworms and plastics. Deacon will throw a lot of plastic, chartreuse and black. But I'm just a faithful man of the night crawler and the old floater. I just like the old style. So y'all stay tuned and maybe we can get y'all to the water and get you some shellcrackers in your live well, or just teach you something that'll help you along the way to catch fish. Now what we're doing is taking a whole night crawler and just breaking it in pieces. You don't take the whole night crawler, and what you want to do is you want to thread it on the hook. That way it lasts longer. Thread it right up on the hook, keep going, and you got it right there. Got some shellcracker action. May, middle of May. Piece of night crawler, gold 4/0 hook, little old float, no weight, back of pockets, Old Hickory Lake. It's that time of year. This is a medium size. They get a lot better than this, but that's a good eating one. Yeah, yep, it's a shellcracker. That's a nice one there, brother. A nice one. Yep, look at that one. The lake's full of them. It's just depending on where you go. And your technique is really major, and the depth. Show Richard that nice thing there. Yep, that's one of them we're going to take out. We've got Deacon shellcracker, a big one too, ain't it? Yeah. A good cracker. How big is it? I think it's a cracker when it come up. Yeah, it's a big shellcracker, Deacon. Yeah, it's a great big one. Look at that. Got the milfoil on it. It's full of them. All you got to do is come over here and get in the back of these pockets anywhere. And it's that time, y'all. You catch them mixed together. Everybody uses different things. But I can't tell if it's, yeah, that's one. Yeah, it's a decent one. It'll make it. That right there, I can use him in the skillet. Some of them are 10 inches, 12 inches, 9 inches. You'll see. But that's another one. I'll keep that one. Some of them I fillet, some of them I scale and fry whole. And this one here will be one that I fry whole. Get him up here. No, it's a bluegill.
Ewy. It was peeing on me.
That's what it does.
Daddy, help.
I'm coming. Comes one, a smaller one, but it's a shellcracker for sure. Pretty colored one. This is almost keeping size, but you try to release some so they can get big as the ones we've already catching. So this one won't be going home. You're only allowed 20 of these, but that's your red ear shellcracker right here. But this is a release one. This is one that you can throw back because there's plenty a lot bigger than this. Oh yeah, that's it right there. That's what you come to Old Hickory Lake to catch right there. Night crawlers, small float, and Old Hickory Lake. Little bluegill here. No, it's another small shellcracker. It's a little female. Little female in there bedding. And of course she's small enough that she's going to go back. Easy, easy, little girl. What do you got, Doodle? Big old bluegill?
I think so.
Yeah, Doodle's got another bluegill. Big one. Night crawler. What do you got back there, Daisy?
A bluegill.
Yeah. What? I just take throw right there. Any hole that's there it goes down, and there he is, just that quick. I mean, it don't matter. You're gonna catch shellcracker or bluegill fast as you. They've been biting good throughout the year, but right now, between the May 15th and the 1st of June, are some of the best days you can do. It's towards the end of May, like May 25th. It's like 90 degrees out here. It's hot as all get out. There comes a shellcracker. Look here, Richard. Oh, that's what's good about them. That's why I use 8-pound test line. You got a little bit more aggressive fish.
Oh, that was
Just
pretty.
keep moving around.
Bobby, can you put me another worm?
And it's simple fishing. Floats, if you got your polarized glasses on, you can see that dark line in there. Do you see it right now? That's where the beds start. You think it's milfoil and grass. A little bit of it is, but that's just beds in a different color of the bottom of the lake. Not easy, Daisy. It's big, baby. Get her up here. There you go, honey. Night crawling. Bring the kids fishing. You know you're having a good day when you got worm juice under your fingernails and you ain't got nothing to do with it. So it's kind of wiping on your pants or wherever you can dispose of. Because you didn't bring a rag, you got in a hurry, and that's what happens. So
Left it in the truck.
can't clean them on the sink. Like just let her smell it in the washer and dry.
Ugh.
Yeah, with a bluegill. Oh, look there. So everybody's always 4-pound testing and 6-pound. Man, I'm using 8. You're over here in structure. We're fishing around log jams and other structures. So you catch one of the big shellcrackers or one of these bigger bluegill, and you wrap around one of these logs, you're going to get your line broke a lot more. So you got to go up a little bit. That's a very eatable one, but there's just so many out here, and I've caught so many. It's better to release them and let them breathe. That's a big old bluegill. That's a big one too. We'll keep him, Daisy.
We could have kept the other one then.
Put him in there. That's a good. That's a nice one.
Please don't pee on me. Oh yeah.
Do bring your kids. Y'all come out here and have fun. It's nothing but simple. Okay, we ain't gonna eat much tonight.
Dad, he
Daisy
stabbed
done
me with
throwed
a
it
finger.
back. Well,
Dad,
all
that
right.
one was little.
Buddy, I seen him come up. That's a nice one. A very, very nice one. Bluegill. Is it a bluegill? A big one, ain't it? Get your daddy full and catch a shellcracker. Y'all can't do much damage on it. Woody. Watch it. You see him click on wave at it, taking. He done half dive. He did. You don't believe me, do you? He did. That worm emailed me. Told me I put him in a fishy spot. You know what I mean? What are you doing?
Trying to get this off.
This the first time you ever done this? We've come to a cross in the road to where we've been delayed actions because the fish removal is unpleasant at this time for everyone but the cameraman. See this? Everybody does that with spinning reels. I'm gonna try it. It works 90% of the time, but we've been fishing with this line a bunch. I'm gonna take the spool off. I'm gonna turn it upside down. And I'm gonna start trying to ease that line off from the bottom side of the spool instead of coming off the top side. You can see it still knotting up, but it's not completely knotting up to where it's making a knot. Now look, it's gone. Simply by taking the spool off and pulling it off backwards instead of trying to take it off the normal way. All you do is apply it back on, put your spool on, Tighten it back up. As long as you got it spun over backwards, that's all that matters. I'm back and I'm clear to go. Always just take your spool off, flip it back upside down. And if you have any kind of twist in your rod like this, it's simple. Just bring it back, drop it over the reel, drop it over the handle, and you're back clear. Everything's back to normal. I ain't wasted no line. I ain't had to retie. And 90% of the time it would make a knot. So that's why you have to just take the spool off and we're back at it. Gold number 4, eagle claw. You don't want much of nothing smaller, they'll swallow it. So you're not just using a small brim hook, you really want something a little bit bigger. Hold him, Doodle. Daisy's got a big one. It's a big one too.
There's one right behind it, trying to get it.
Just running in there. Daisy, I mean, it's a big one.
Wait, is there?
Not anymore.
Get him up here, sister. Oh, Daisy Blair.
Jason, help Daisy.
What a great big one, baby girl. Good job. She put it right there on his head. That goes in the live well.
Hot?
Yep, that means they're going
Look
in the
at this
grease
one,
and
it's
they're
ready.
really upset about it.
Daddy, look how big.
I know it, perfect. Good job, baby girl. Oh, it's a cracker. And that's a bit, you know, everybody's talking about what pound line and how you do. I always just use 8. A lot of people like 6 and 4, but like I said earlier, you get into these logs where these shellcracker are, they'll wrap you around a log or a stump, so you need some 8. I use green, that's just me. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna keep it at the whole time.
Bluegill? Look, there are.
It may be a cracking bluegill.
What?
That's a
One?
bluegill.
Oops.
Just wait, stop.
Big old fresh breasted red bluegill.
I'm sorry, Deacon.
Right back in there. Pitch it right back in there. There's so many. It's literally going to take about the count of 2 for one of us to have one. 1, 2. Oh. Don't ever let my fish loose again, Deacon. He got my worm. I've been wormed, buddy.
No, you've been dewormed.
Just keep going. I'm telling you, let me get that in there, boy.
Get to that, boy. Get to that.
Pull it up there, son. I mean, god dang. I can't believe it, boys. It's a world record. I mean, the lure we caught it on today is he has stole my world record today. I'll never be the same. It's over. Career's over because of you, Deacon. I mean, it's just over. It's over. Had it made to release the world record. Stop, y'all, and go get it. That's Brady Duncan, one of the high school anglers. A great angler. He's come a long way. His daddy's a great man, and they've passed stuff on for generations to generation. And we just got lucky and seen him out here on an evening tournament. Brady, how you done this evening?
Caught a couple, doing pretty good.
All right, buddy. Well,
Enjoying my afternoon.
that's right. We hope you do good and
Hey, I appreciate it.
get the net, buddy, and catch us a limit and come in.
Still got it.
Apologies. Got a bluegill. Same night crawler, simple hook.
Oh yeah.
You got him, Deacon?
I mean a full-grown fish, son.
I'd see it. Like Stephen Scoggins gonna be so mad. You done it now.
Catfish bait. Flathead candy.
Wide open.
I think I need more worms.
Fall in, y'all.
Ooh, Lord.
All day long.
Who rocked the boat?
All day long. Little piece of night crawler, floater, 12 inches of line. Back of pockets with wood. Try to stay away from areas that's got boat traffic. I know that's hard to do on this body of water, but anywhere you can find that's a back away that direct waves don't hit, these fish will ease back in here in bed and they just get away from all that traffic.
Bobby, can you put some more worms on?
We're always putting worm on for Daisy, and she's asking Bubby, and Bubby's always like, Daisy, can you hang on? Because she don't have no worm. Bluegill. I see the color down there. Got a small bluegill. Get back. And we're gonna flip right in the same place again. Let it sit there. 1, 2, 3. And I've got another one. Once you find them, it don't matter. Just keep throwing because they're in there. I'll put him down. And I'll pitch right back in there again. That might be a shellcracker. Bluegill?
Yeah.
No.
Bluegill.
Shellcracker.
Cracker
Oh, it's a shellcracker.
Oh,
Let's get him up here. He might not be small. I mean, he might be small, but I know where he's going. He's going. Where are you going? What are you doing over here? Another shellcracker. Daisy opened that live well. That's a small one. I wouldn't normally keep it, but sometimes we fry them whole.
Oh no.
And we didn't make it in the live well. It hit the
Yeah,
ground.
look at him. Here he comes. He's
I
coming.
know he's wide open.
Oh no.
Can I just save you a little bit?
Back on Southern Woods and Waters today, boys. We was going to close out, but Deacon's got one. He has peed in my mouth. I said, here, I'm gonna, when the camera cuts off, the world gonna find out what's really going on around here. I mean, I've got my mouth, and I mean, hope y'all enjoy another dish of Southern Woods and Waters. All right, dude. Y'all, thank you for coming and watching the show today. This is going to be it. It's getting the sun's falling down. Bluegill, shellcracker eating it up. Y'all come to Old Hickory Lake, have fun with night crawlers and floaters, and just take the kids fishing and have a good fun day on the water and let the worries get gone.